There is a lot of useless advice out there that just doesn't work. However, this does. Get ahead of your opposition. It really does work, so give it a try by checking out the link in the description below.
The question, is it worth adding a cover letter to data scientist job applications? Answer by Ricardo Vladimiro. I'll speak from my own perspective as a hiring manager, so take my answer lightly. Probably someone in HR can give you a deeper answer. Mine is purely personal. I'm delighted to read a cover letter that comes with a CV, and it is a nice personalized cover letter that details why that person wants to join Miniclip and work in my team. That means that person has put an extra bit of effort to show me that he really wants to work here, or at least that he is professional enough to do it every single time. I'm not delighted to read a standard cover letter. It is a waste of my time and it is overall meaningless. It's there for the sake of being there. I honestly don't care about cover letters like these. It is adding nothing. This said, my overall feeling is that you should write it if you mean it. Either personally because you really care about that company in that particular position, or professionally, which means you'll walk the extra mile to do it for all or at least the majority of your applications. Answer by Tim Burke. Always include a cover letter. Show you have researched the company, and cover letter gives you an opportunity to pitch yourself to that position, beyond what your experience in your resume shows. Worst case, they toss the cover letter, but it may lead to the hiring manager putting you in the keep pile, and calling you for a phone screen. If you know someone at the company, contact them and ask if they can submit your resume for you. It always helps to have someone who already works there vouch for you. If they say yes, find out the name of the hiring manager, and preferable more information about them so you can craft a custom pitch and cover letter form, and submit them both together. Answer by Bethany Poulin. I was at an Amazon-sponsored event last year where one of their head HR people said she never reads them. Then 2 out of 3 of the departmental hiring managers on the panel, and one of her subordinates said, I absolutely do. So the questions becomes, what is the point of the cover letter? For me, I have decided that it absolutely is important because its job is to get you an interview. Including one may not improve the odds of being read after an electronic scan, though I do work to make sure it helps there too. But if I pass that phase and an hour person does read it and my personality, communication style and content are impressive, will she be more likely to pass me along to the manager? I think yes, because it shows commitment and I write decent, or very good, cover letters. If that manager reads it, then again, probably a bit of an edge over the third to a half with equal skills, background and no cover letter, or one that is poorly written. My whole goal with a cover letter is to show that I am serious, have skills, maybe recognize where I am short on experience but able to bring compensatory skills to the table, and communicate well. Remember, a good bit of data science is communicating what you have done and what that means to a non-technical audience. Showing that you can do that in a cover letter cannot hurt. However, writing a poor one might hurt. So if you cannot do it well, you will have to reevaluate my logic, because it might not help, and could hurt your odds of being in the interview pile at the end of the day.